So I lost $88.63 trading GbpJpy, and this is the trade breakdown. Now, firstly, on GbpJpy, I saw that the market was in a bearish trend from here: lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. So I was expecting this market to pull back. After making this lower low, it should pull back into one of the Fibonacci levels. So when I saw that, I started pulling back, and I used my Fibonacci from here to here, and I saw that the price was reacting to this 38%. As soon as I saw that, I went to the 5 minutes to look out for trade entry, and on the 5 minutes, this is what happened on the 5 minutes. So on the 5 minutes, after this break here, I entered the market. As you can see over here, at this break, I entered the market. The market pulled back. The market pulled back a bit, created another high, and started selling bids to this point. So, but what I did was this is how I managed the trade. I went down to the 1 minute. I saw that the market created from here. If you see this point, this is a low, and this here is a lower high, and this here is another low, and this here is another lower high. This here is another lower high. Sorry, this was a lower low. This was a lower low, and this here is a lower high. So what happened is the market broke, made this lower low here, made a lower high, and made a lower low at this point again. But then again, went here and created a higher high. So when I saw that the market has created a higher high, I closed the trade manually. I closed this trade at this point at a $37 loss or thereabout. $37 lost at this point, right? I closed it. That was how I managed trade. I closed this on GbpJpy, and I incurred a loss of $37 right there. So that's how this trade went. Then back to the H1 time frame. Now the market kept going up. Market kept going up. So I saw it approaching this key level again, this key level right here. And if you pull the Fibonacci from here to here, you will discover that this is also a Fibonacci level, and this is also a support and resistance level, right? So when I saw that, I had to go to the 5 minutes time frame. I went to the 5 minutes time frame to look out for entry. So when the market broke from here, went back, then came back and started going. If you go to the 1 minute time frame, you will see it clearly. So what happened was the market took it all the way down into this point. Like, it broke this point. Once it broke this point, I entered right here. I kept my SL here. The market just went into some profit, created a high, made a higher high, then took me out of this market. Took me out, and that was how I secured a $51 loss. Now the $11 win was on USD CHF, and that was like on a Tuesday. It was somewhere around here. So I saw that this market was finding it hard to break past this level right here. As I just tapped into this support level, it started shaking around this point. It couldn't break past. So I know that if it actually breaks past this level, day traders and scalpers are going to take opportunity of the market. So day traders would have entered somewhere around here at the break. Then they put their SL right here, and they'll capture all the move for the day. Right, they'll capture the move. But I was looking out for scalping entry. So when the market broke past this level, I entered somewhere around here, and my SL was around here. The minimum risk to the one I was targeting is 1:2, but as you can see, it didn't give up to 1:2. But the main reason why I quitted this trade, I knew I entered wrongly on this trade, but the main reason why I quitted this trade was this. The market broke past here and everything was actually correct, but the main reason why I quitted the trade was miscalculation of my lot size. I wanted to risk $50. I wanted to risk $50. I wanted to risk $50. But when I calculated my stop loss and kept it around here, I saw that the $50 was not what was risked. Like, it was giving me $81, right? It was giving me $81. So it was giving me $81. So what I did was I allowed the market to go into profit. Once it went into profit, I had to close the trade because that was against my risk management plans. Yes, and that was against my risk management plans. And those are the 3 trades I took from Tuesday. I've already posted the Monday trade, but from Tuesday, and this was on a Tuesday trade, and this GbpJpy was yesterday. It was Friday, which was yesterday. That's where I got this 2 loss. Now, I did absolutely everything I did on this particular trade was absolutely wrong, and I'm going to correct that thing this week. I was going against the trend. First thing first, I was going against the trend. That is the first thing. Now, second thing was I was just reacting to a level where a key level, just without confirmations, just because of a price reacted to a key level, I entered for a sell, and I didn't enter correctly. I entered late, right? So let me just correct the sales. Now, if I wanted to sell from the first one, this is it. On the first trade, this is what I would have done. On the first trade, my SL was supposed to be somewhere around here. This would have been a scalping sell. Like I said, I want to take scalping entries only. My sell came around this level. This is my usual kind of entry. This is my usual kind of entry, and this trade gave 1:2. I would have entered here, but when I come into the market, I saw that the market has gotten to this point. I'll wait for this pullback. Now, after the pullback, the next entry that came in was somewhere around here. I would have entered like this and take it down to this point. This would have given me 1:2. So there are 2 entries right here that I missed. That's why I want to empower my scalping entry. I want to make sure that my scalping entry model will be strong. Now, on this other trade, this is what happened. On the break of this level right here, this is where I would have entered. I would have entered at this point, which is my usual kind of entry. I would have entered at this point. My SL would just be right above here, and I will enter at this point. Now, this is like to be a BE kind of trade. This would have been a break-even trade. Okay, this would have been a break-even trade if I didn't even lock 1%. Now, it didn't give me 1:2, but I shouldn't lose on this trade. Now, this is how I would have also managed the trade. Once I saw that this level here was not strong, a break above this level, I would have closed the trade at this point, because this here is a level. This market made lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, made a higher low. This is a sign that the bulls are coming to the market, and when they made a higher high, I would have closed right about here. And once I closed here, it would have been a I won't lose in the trade. It would have been a break-even trade. So you see that the entry was wrong, right? The entry was absolutely wrong, and I'm going to correct all of those mistakes this week. So guys, that is exactly how it is. We are going to correct all our mistakes this week, and we are waiting for the next week to come, and we are going to do better. We are really going to do better. So guys, that's all for now. Subscribe, give this video a thumbs up. Peace out.